Okay, y'all, welcome back to Pray Shop Cruise. My name is Iteri. We're back here because this was a mess. This first attempt of me journaling with Hubman Chubgirl was a mess. I wanted to use packaging. I wanted to use a bunch of different things. I had ideas in my mind, but when I started just grabbing stuff, this happened, and I wasn't thinking that this 49 Market lace tape was going to be very hard to stick to, so I had to use glue where I wouldn't have normally had to use glue for her stickers. I don't hate it, but this is just like a blob. I just started sticking stuff down. I am going to do this again with Hubman Chubgirl stickers. I want to use my Stitch Tropicals because I didn't use them for this. So I want to use my Stitch Tropicals. I'm going to do an entirely different page. I don't know what page I'm going to start on. Maybe here, in between my Grumpy Peas, maybe. I think I'm going to make it a little bit brighter. So I pulled out my 49 Market ribbons to kind of match the brighter colors of Stitch and Chubgirl. And I pulled some 49 Market. I pulled some other 49 Market items that I may or may not use. I also pulled some ephemera that I have from 49 Market. My playlists and things will be left in the description. We're just going to try this again using the Hubman Chubgirl and possibly some other stuff from the advent calendar. I may cut out this tree to have them sort of dance around the tree. I don't know. I'm just going to do it again, see what happens. But this was just, I don't know what this was. I don't know. There was no vision. There was no purpose. It was just, let me stick stuff down to the paper. I had fun, although it was therapeutic, not one of my favorite pages, but I was happy to use these garland gingerbread people. I wanted them to puff up, and that's what I did, but I didn't make a scene. Like, I'm not good at making scenes. If you want to see a good scene maker, go on over to Hubman Chubgirl, their channel, and they can show you how to journal with their items. They do a great job with journaling with their stationery, and they do some very high-end journaling over on that channel. You're not going to see that on this channel, of course. You know, you're looking at what you're seeing over here, which is a hot mess, and I'm happy with that. So I really love my Grumpy Pea page, though. My Grumpy Peas make me happy. So it's morning time. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to come back and do this a little bit later, so we'll see if this gets any better.